Alright guys, today we are at the 1.6 Motorsports store. We're getting ready to pick up the bung for the oil return line for the turbo. You think it's okay to park right here?
I don't care. Fuck it. It's an SI, man. It can park anywhere.
So we're about to go in here, talk to Mark, figure out things that he has. We bring all these parts with to figure out if, for fitment, figure out if these bungs are gonna fit in here, and see if he has piping for exhaust and a whole bunch of other shit. But yeah,
Let's see how this goes, man.
yeah.
I'll leave that for now.
Yeah. I want these bride seats so bad.
I'm gonna take some of these.
These headers are fucking crazy. Do you have the GSR? No, V16.
You want to do that? Otherwise, I have them like this in the steel, but it's just nicer when you drill it. You could have a little bit on the backside. So. Give that one.
You don't have that come off the side of your bumper.
That'd be sick. That'd be fucking sick.
Because basically what we're doing right now is we have a turbo set up, and then we made custom intercooler piping, so it tucks the intercooler up against the radiator support.
Right.
And then we're going to have the air filter up in the bumper on the one side, and then we're going to have the exhaust come straight out the other.
What kind of turbo manifold is it?
It's a ram horn.
Ram horn style. So.
Yeah. And then that's another thing we're having an issue is for the wastegate. The piping that they send us? It'll hit the ram horns. Like, because it's supposed to sit on the wastegate like that, but then this part of the flange hits the ram horn. And then this one definitely won't fit. And then also it'll either, it'll dump onto the radiator too. So it's just like, what the hell?
Okay, so you got a ram horn.
Yeah.
Is it on is it on like a B series or something?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the turbo's obviously mounted there, but is it in front gated? So if you put it down
Well, actually,
like that,
no. It's front gated, but then the wastegate comes, and then the wastegate has to face up.
it's facing up.
Yeah, you like put it on the front, the waist.
Because if you face it down, there's no room for anything, because it's going straight to the exhaust side of the turbo.
Goofy.
Yeah,
Yep,
no,
very.
I might have some scrap pieces in. I'll grab you some if you
That's
want to
another
look.
thing. If you got
like
an intake size, because we're gonna try to custom make that intake for filter and shit.
I mean, it all depends on whatever size you want. I have tons of shit, so.
Because that one I'm not too worried about if it's got the fucking ridge on the one side or not, because it's not gonna have any pressure behind it.
Right. Yeah, you just tell me how you kind of want to make it, you know. Like I have 2.5, 2.25, 3-inch straight 90s.
we need a 90, right? We need a 90, and then.
Oh, we could even use a silk, actually.
Like if something like this.
This one's already threaded, so you can just get a
Yeah, we just get a.
threaded one.
I think a lot of shit's gonna come together today.
That welder, if we bring my welder to your house and we set it up in the garage in a nice spot, then yeah. Like a fucking feather.
Film it for YouTube.
Can you get a T56 though?
Huh?
Can you get a T56 though?
I mean, 256.
The trans?
I think somebody told me that the trans on the V6 because I don't want to screw with the dry shaft. I'm trying to do the cheapest way and just make a 300 shot.
Yeah. Because I'm looking to do a LS1 with a T56 or a T55 in my 240. Well, we're making the intake the turbo. we got. We're gonna run it so we have our intake sitting over here, so it's out of the way. So we have to cut these pipes down, these 45s down just a little bit, so we can have them sit in there nicely.
We got our nice big tank
For a welder.
for a little.
That thing puts in work though.
Didn't we cut 3 inches before?
Nope.
We didn't.
I think there's a 2.5 inch.
There was.
Well, that means we need the handy dandy sawzall.
So right now, I'm draining the oil so we can use the oil welder to tap the oil pan for the return line for the oil in the turbo. The pan has to come off. I think these are 10mm bolts. So far this is what Adam's got on the custom intake piping for the turbo. It's gonna go down there, go down with the intercooler piping on the cold side and come out and face forward to the front of the car off of that piping. So right now the initial bin off the flange is tacked up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be cut off and then angled differently.
And then you have to bring the bottom part, tack that on. Previously stated intake, you need to get clamps for that. Should I run and get clamps?
You could.
You know what size? 3 inches, right?
A little bit bigger could.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna make my way to O'Reilly's and get those clamps picked up. Gucci.
Excuse me.
So right now we got most of the clamps around the intake side of the turbo.
Can I talk to Adam then?
And it's sitting like this without the mount. So we need a mount, possibly to come from here
Brand.
and carry under here and go up and hold both of them so this could move up a little bit and be more stable, as well as holding the intake side of the turbo. So it's mounted up, but now we have a clearance issue with the front bumper.
Looks too nice.
I don't know what to do yet with the front bumper. So right now we just tapped the oil pan, cutting off the bung because it was a little bit too long. Return line is down there. Still needs to be lined up, right? Still needs to be
Lined up.
cut in there and put together. And exhaust is almost done. Exhaust is gonna be sick. It's coming together. See, it's tacked structurally. Just
Good tacks, yeah.
yeah. So I say if we had a good day, we had a pretty. Tomorrow's gonna be fucking lit.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun because we might be able to start it tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun because I'm gonna buy the radiator. I'm getting a fuel rail. I'm getting hopefully injectors. bi-terminals, negative battery terminals,
And positive.
and positive.
And we'll fucking splice together, do whatever's got to be done here.
So we'll pretty much have
Almost everything done.
almost everything done tomorrow.